Welcome to the video. I'm Kason. You don't know me. Probably will never see me again. However, today I am here to do the impossible, the unthinkable. That is, make a URDF specifically for an AR4 clone in 10 minutes. A process that normally takes, like 2 weeks? And I am enabled to do this by a new tool called URDF Creator. And so to prove that it's all possible, I am going to start a 10-minute timer here in a second, and I'll walk through the entire process. Sorry if what I say is going to be like a little bit short, because I'm speed running here, trying to speed run the URDFs because they suck, but I'm doing this for you. So here we go, boom. Okay, first thing is pop into Chrome and go to roboeverything.com. Pop down here, go to the app, and I'm just going to click off of this and get started. So it puts a base link in, and I'm just going to center it at the origin. And I've got a little cheat sheet over here because I'm speed running. It tells me what all of the values would be, but normally you would measure these out yourself, get them from your SolidWorks model, etc. And boom, so we've got this little base here. For our robot, these are in meters, so it looks like it's really small, but this is actually pretty normal size. And I'm just gonna zip on to the next one. Okay, this is gonna be called rotator 1, and it's gonna be at 0.05 and 0.045. The reason you can't see it is because it's too big. We're actually inside of it. 0.7. Boom. Okay, and I'm actually going to slap a little revolute joint on here from -3 to 3. Okay, next I'm going to add a cube, and this is going to be called the block. And its position is going to be -0.015 and 0.075. There's its position. Now just for the scale is 0.12 to 0.08. Boom! Okay, and that one doesn't need a joint because I'm going to put a joint on the arm. Arm 1. Okay, and then I'm going to get the position just to 0, 0, 0 because for reasons. I don't have to explain to you what I'm doing. No, I should explain. It's probably better that way. You don't know what's going on. It's just me typing in numbers. If this is boring to you, just go ahead and skip to the end, see the finished result. Okay, and then I'm going to slap in a revolute joint from 0.75 to 1.5. Okay, and that is going to be one of the blue lines that has just popped up. Let's get this centered in here. Okay, and then I have got to change the origin. I'm just going to eyeball this for the sake of speed. Boom. Okay, move the origin down, so all I need to do now is change the angle so that it rotates like so. Okay, and then I'll reset that and set the positions up here to 0.06, -0.06, and 0.04. Boom, look at that. Right where it needs to be, right up on top of that block. Okay, now to add another cube, and this is going to be the rotator 2. And its position is going to be -0.06, 0, 0.13. How am I doing on time? Not too bad. Could be better. 90, 0.04, 0.05, 0.04. Okay, and I've rotated it so that when I come down here and put in the joint, the revolute joint, boom, it's at the right angle. And that one's going to be -1.5 to 0.9. Ba-bang. Yeah, okay, and then I'm going to add a cylinder this is going to be arm 2. And arm 2 has a position of 0, negative 0.11, and 0. Rotation of 90 and 0 and 0, and a radius of 0.02 and 0.22. Boom! Perfect spot. Oh, freak. Okay. And then I'm going to add in a cube, and this is going to be called rotator 3. Rotator 3, like potato 3. Okay. And I am just going to come down, rotator 3 position 0, 0, 0.11. Okay, now it's right there. And this is 0, and the scale needs to be 0, 0.33, 0.033, 0.033. Boom, perfect spot. And I am going to throw in a revolute joint from negative 1.8 to 1.8. A little blue line there. Boom, boom. That's the joint. Okay, and then I'm going to add a cylinder for the wrist. Going to be called a wrist. Do robots have anatomy? Do robots have rights? I don't know. People just abuse their robots. Make them do chores for us and stuff. Okay. 90. Boom! 0.015 and 0.036. Oh, okay. Oh, and I haven't set the position. Oh, that's why. Gotta add it as a child. Freak. 0 tap 0, negative 0.018 and 0. Boom, perfect spot. And the wrist is a revolute joint. 3 minutes, negative 1 to 1. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to add a cube for the hand. And it is going to have a position of 0, 0, and 0.05. 0.032. I'll say that number looked wrong. Okay, rotation of negative 90, and a scale of 0.06, 0.032, and 0.32. 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, not negative. Okay, where is it now? 0.032. That's what we want. And then the rotation of that doesn't look right. Did I get the wrist right? 90. Ah. Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to add, so close. Gripper 1. Okay, it's going to have a position of 0.009, negative 0.032, and 0, 0.90, 0, and then 0.032, 0.032, and 0.018. Boom! Okay, and then this one's going to have a prismatic joint because it slides back and forth from 0 to 0.14. 0.014. Let's see it move back and forth. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to duplicate this one. Name it gripper 2. Position is going to be negative and negative. Boom! Okay, I'm pretty sure. Hey, minute left. 9 minutes. Okay. This is the test. Is everything working correctly? So I got to make sure. I mean, doesn't that kind of look like an AR4 to you? It's got like the basic URDF structure. Yeah, I know it doesn't have fancy STLs and all, but speed. Okay. Rotator 1. Rotates. Awesome. Okay, block 1 doesn't have a joint, but this one does. Oh, beautiful. You know what, I'm gonna come back here. We're gonna mess this one all the way up. Boom, boom. Throw the arm there and rotate this one like so. And that one doesn't have a joint. Does arm 2 have a joint? Uh-oh. Arm 2 has a joint. Sorry, I put this in. I'm not editing the speed run. That would be unethical, right? Oh, look at that. Rotates. And it rotates. And wrist and the hand doesn't have a joint. And then open up these grippers. Boom. Okay, so got it all in here. Looking really nice, moving around. Super mobile, lines everywhere. Question is the URDF accurate? So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna copy this URDF code. And then I'm gonna drag in my virtual machine. Guess what my password is. Okay, and then I've got my ROS workspace, and I'm gonna paste this code in. Let's see, cd source / robot description / URDF, and then yeah, robot. So, boom. Okay, and then I'm gonna take all this out. Oh, sorry, still getting used to the emulator. And I'm going to save, and you're going to see that I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna build it, and if I run this launch file, it's gonna be empty, and it's detecting problems because there's no joints. And so I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna close all of this, and I am going to cd into that, open up this, I'm gonna copy the code one more time, and then I'm going to paste it and save it. And then cd dot, boom, and then just need to build, and then I'm just gonna run this. Moment of truth. Oh, we've got joints. No way. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, look at that. It's like the same colors. Okay, then I'll drag this over here. I gotta make sure all the joints are working to call this a success. All right. Okay, right there. Rotation. Let's bring it back into view. Oh yeah, we're stretching out really far to grab that stuff. Rotating. Open the grippers. Boom! That's it. That's a URDF in 10 minutes.